I want a day where I can actually, you know, raise the thing.
It's a quicker server. You don't need to be on there the whole time to my knowledge.
How long does it take?
Wait a second, that's messed up.
Jay's on, we can ask him.
I'm looking at the guys who were punished for things, right? Want to hear one of them and why he was charged? Yancey the Great Gay. Crime, refused to change name. Sentence, fed to forge. You know, they put him inside the forge, burned him alive.
Just like Johnny's dog.
They destroyed it.
Danny gets that.
Jay, you raised your dragon, right?
Metaphysically speaking.
Hey Jay,
Yes, Danny.
tell me what you think. If Lord allows it, you know how JoJo can dual wield and he's been wielding his axe in one hand, right?
Wait, he can dual wield?
Yeah, JoJo was dual wielding axes for a while, remember?
Huh.
You actually was.
Yes, anyway.
Anyways, since he's been able to dual wield and all, I was thinking if Lord will allow it, he's gonna try and get, since he's got enough money for it now, he's gonna go get a shotgun.
Good.
I'm hearing an ogre and I do not like this.
So now I actually have to. Okay. Okay. Now I have to go in.
How long did it take you to raise your dragon, Jay?
What do you mean?
How long does it take?
2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's more than enough time for him.
Okay. I'm busy on Sekiro.
Does anyone know how to?
What?
Does anyone know how to add people on, like, from a group chat? Like, make a contact from a
Gonna
group
need
chat?
to be more specific.
I'm trying to make a group. I guess
On what, Jay?
my phone. Just because it's a
Okay,
group.
cool. What thing? Do you mean a text group chat? Do you mean on
Yes.
an app?
A group chat. Jesus,
Their
what other
number
group
should
chat?
be
is it?
displayed.
Yes, there is. But is there a way
Then
just
you
to,
take
like...
that number, you add it as a contact.
Why am I getting shot in the nuts? That's not fair.
Why is Jay being stupid with a piece of technology he is technically known for majority of his life?
I'm not good with phones. I have a flip phone.
Wish I
I... Okay, that's not good. But yeah,
Come on. Yeah, Danny.
well, I'm trying to think. Don't you think it'd be funny? David's little halfling gets a shotgun. Little guy with a shotgun runs up to an enemy, shoots him, and goes flying backwards.
I will only
That's
accept it if
Pirates of
it's
the
solo.
Caribbean.
I mean, no, because actually, shotgun midgets in Borderlands 2.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's
Literally
funny
every
to
time they
think
shoot the
about.
shotgun, they fall over.
Yeah, but it's funny to think about, don't you think?
The thing is, though, with halfling, I think he would actually be able to handle it. Why? Why are they red?
What I just realized is if I do get if you do let me get a shotgun, are we gonna follow the regular shotgun stats, or are you gonna change it?
Never mind, Danny. You're no longer allowed to get a shotgun. You gave me another idea.
I'm not allowed to get a shotgun?
I have another idea, Danny. You will have to wait. I actually hate these, little gremlin things. But Danny, remember the last time I told you to wait because you gave me an idea?
Yeah. And then you
and how
turn
you got
my
exactly what you wanted.
yeah. Then
Just
you turn
wait.
my
But I turned your what into what?
you turn my awesome axe into an axe that can transform into an awesome bow.
Yeah, so just wait.
I don't think he's going to do it. I just thought that would be kind of weird.
Ooh, maybe my axe will become a multi-axe. I can turn it into a bow, then turn it into a gun. Boom, boom. Just like on Ruby.
Jackass caught himself on fire. While I am glad I don't have to deal with these fucking crow cretins anymore, I am not happy I had to deal with more shinobi. I know I very clearly said earlier this week that I prefer to fight humanoids, but fuck that.
Hey, since you took... I got a question.
Hold on, cutscene. Hold on, cutscene.
Alright, I'm waiting.
Oh. Okay then. I do not like this. Oh, I really don't like this. Go back down. I can, okay. thought there would be a statue in here. I would like to go home. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then, game. I get it. So, Danny, quick question.
Yeah?
With the shinobi that only have one arm, you know, basically everything that is now in the castle,
Yeah?
when they do their kick attack, is that counted as a thrust?
Yes.
Oh. Neat. Also, I really don't like how I don't have access to any of my idols.
Yeah, you have to refine all the items.
Can I get... So this is the damage. Yes, please. But that is actually significantly higher than what it used to be. That is also a thrust, I believe.
Are you done with the cutscene?
Yeah, I've been done for a while.
Alright, then I'm gonna ask you. Before you said I couldn't get a ballista because you were gonna make my bow pretty good. So, is my bow gonna get as strong as a ballista later on? I mean, not anytime soon, but later on. I mean.
Well, Gee, Danny, I think we already had this conversation. What will happen?
We did, but I don't remember since he was cut out of it.
No, what I mean is that the upgrade path for your axe has already been discussed.
Oh, that... Yeah, we did discuss that. You know what I realized?
What?
You know how when I'm in Berserker I get Berserker mode, I get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
You know, when I reach level 5, I get an extra attack, so I get 2 attacks. So when I go in Berserker mode, I'll have 3 attacks, and if I kill somebody during that mode, I'll have 4 attacks.
Wow, that actually does a lot of posture damage.
Nah.
Typing with one thumb is now a lot harder because my other one can't type.
You may have done something to your thumb, by the way. You may want to get that checked out.
What'd you do?
I can't type with my thumb anymore. I can barely hold it down. It's hurting to play the game. Like, I can run, but if I have to rerun. So, apparently everyone that I'm going to be rooming with at college plays Xbox.
And how many of these heathens are there?
7 others.
Why are you bunking with 7 other people?
Sounds like a whorehouse to me, but you know.
What happened was, there were no more spots for the 4-room. So there were no more spots for the 4-room, so what my mom had me do was sign up for the 8-room, just in case a 4-room happened to open, and a 4-room didn't open, so I'm bunked with these people. It's hard to start sprinting.
I'm so confused.
Thumb injured. In room with 7 other people, and they all play Xbox. One hasn't even responded in the group chat at all.
I'm more or less talking about how you injured your thumb.
Oh, I don't know. It was fine. Came home, did some work, didn't do anything that would have strained the thumb. Came back in, tried to pick up some quarters, and my thumb went, ha ha! No.
Wait, after picking up quarters? Those must have been some mean quarters.
No.
You may have just pulled a muscle. It could be nothing. But at the same time, if it gets any worse, you should definitely get that checked out.
What up, Eva Levante? Been a while. Preach. These people really are here.
They both kicked me!
I got my computer though.
Excellent timing.
What do you mean?
What?
Lord, I think I asked once before, but I forgot, so I'm gonna ask again. Did you like the Borderlands?
The best way I can answer it is yes and no. Like, I like certain aspects of it, such as the story, the characters, not so much the gameplay, because the gameplay literally just becomes you running around in circles shooting at shit.
Right.
To there being no development into the gameplay aside from the boss fights, which even then those are very few and far between.
Right. Alright, now, next question. You excited for the new one coming out, number 3? No?
No. Mostly because I won't be playing it.
Who was your favorite character?
And which one?
Uh,
I should also say that I did not play the pre-sequel.
you didn't play the pre-sequel?
No.
Okay, then, let's go with number 2.
In number 2.
Yeah.
Tiny Tina's pretty up there, but not enough interaction for me to actually give a shit.
Right. My most favorite out of all of them is Tiny Tina.
I hate every single bit of this area now.
What area and why?
The castle, and because shinobis are OP. He doesn't even argue, he just laughs.
Laugh it.
I told you you'd be having fun later on, didn't I?
I just have that
Your
image of
definition of
Spider.
the word fun scares me.
I just like that definition, that image of Spider-Man. Look at him and laugh.
I mean, you are having fun now, aren't you?
That sounds oddly threatening.
As soon as I'm used to fighting Shinobi again. I don't even know why I said again, because I've never actually been used to fighting them.
Right. I can't wait for our next campaign. Oh, speaking of that, I got another question. Session, I'm sorry. You know how I am. I know it bugs you. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, you know those rubies we got?
Uh-huh.
Now, we got... Which rules are you following with the rubies?
Now you see, Pyro already asked this question.
I'm hoping it's the
I
Scarlet
know
Velvet
where you're
rules.
going with it. Pyro has already asked the question, and I will tell you this right now. You guys misunderstood what I meant by a ruby. It is a gemstone.
So we're getting
Not the
paid?
currency rubies.
No, not like German rupees, like actual rupees.
No, there's actually... No, Pyro, there's a currency in 5e known as rubies.
I
There's
wasn't
an actual
talking...
currency.
You were
I
talking
wasn't
about the
talking about
gemstone,
the
right? Because
currency.
gemstones and materials can be used interchangeably.
But yeah, I wasn't talking about currency rubies. I'm talking about rubies that, you know, that dwarves mine, because the rubies are usually worth quite a bit. I'm not talking about the currency rubies. I'm talking about, you know, gems that dwarves mine.
And it would have just said they're gemstones.
Yeah. So they're gem mines, just like what dwarves mine. So that's why I was asking, how much are they worth? You know, are you
don't
which?
know.
Oh. Have to give him
Sounds
a
like
praise
Danny's
then.
very disappointed by that answer.
Well, no, it's just that rubies are usually worth a lot. So I want to see how much they're worth, you know?
You're not gonna get that answer outside of game.
You're not gonna tell me? Wait a second. There's not really an appraiser in town that can actually tell us rubies. Well, you would need a blacksmith to be able to actually tell you the precise numbers on rubies. But the one guy at the forge, was he a blacksmith? Because he seems more of a sword maker.
Is there a difference?
There actually is. There's a difference between swordsmith, blacksmith, and
Specifically,
there's
we
5
would need a
different types.
jeweler.
Yeah, a jeweler. But there, well, a blacksmith can do it just as well as a jeweler, but a swordsmith cannot. That's why I was thinking which one, you know? Because there is a big difference between a jeweler and not a blacksmith and a swordsmith.
God! I hate this thing!
You alright there?
I think we should just leave Pyro to his own accord. Bro, there's a chest.
You know what, I'm gonna have to. When we play our session, I gotta go check with that guy at the forge, see if he's a swordsmith or a blacksmith.
You there. What do you make?
Oh my god.
Why don't you guys get on some Destiny so we can do some Verdant Forest?
I'm getting on Ark in a moment.
Why?
Dragons?
Wyvern?
Wyverns, Pyro. Wyverns.
The dragon is a boss. Unless you are somehow force taming a boss. If you are force taming a boss, however, I'm gonna need to know how and when. I'd rather be comp, to be honest with you. So close to Fabled, I can taste it.
Fable was an interesting game.
Not, it's a rank, Danny. Not the
Danny,
game.
Fabled was not an interesting game. It had okay combat.
What?
A very mediocre story. I know, because I've played them. Like, especially Fable 3. Fable 3 was kind of a heap. I have a feeling Danny now wants to murder me.
No. I kind of agree that it was annoying, but it was interesting for what it was. But it did bug me about when it first came out, what they all kept hyping it up to be. Because they kept hyping the game like it would be a world-changing game, yada yada. Like, you could sit there and watch as you could plant a tree and watch it grow and yada yada, and they hyped it up to a lot of stuff they couldn't do.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
No Man's Sky.
I can't
Fallout
stand that
76.
fucking game. No, No Man's Sky was just a piece of shit. That game just... no bueno.
Who was it that was trying to defend No Man's Sky, Pyro? Like, there was somebody who was in a party with us at some point in time who was actually trying to defend it like it was a decent game.
Who was that?
With the new updates, and I'd be willing to give it a try, but money... Like, a lot of the stuff they
Not
promised
worth
at
it.
launch is actually now in it. Like multiplayer, which wasn't in it.
It was
No
in it.
Man's
It
Sky
just had
is-
an
You're gonna make me
extremely
sit through
rare
this
case of
cutscene
doing
again.
it.
No, there actually was
No
not
Man's-
multiplayer in the original launch of it, Joe.
No Man's Sky is just not a good game, period. It's not worth it. That game, they fucked up the hype so badly, it wasn't worth it.
It would have been cool. Like I had hopes for it.
Everyone had hopes for it, Joe.
Oh my god.
It's like everyone had hopes for
What?
Fallout 4.
What's wrong?
And then it turned into Fallout 4. Paid mods.
Hey, what's wrong? Why'd you say, oh my god, you okay?
They said, oh my god.
I am learning very quickly that I am very, very much outclassed here in this fight.
Who you fighting?
Great Shinobi. I can't say.
Oh!
I can't
I know
say
who, I know
everything.
who. I know
Yeah.
who. I know who. Yeah, you're very outclassed, huh?
Yeah, you're... Yeah, I know who you're fighting. Yeah, you're outclassed. Oh,
By
Lord,
no
that's how you have
fault of
to...
my own, though.
That's how you have to restart my paper.
It actually does not give many opportunities, which kind of bugs me.
Oh, you kicked through my...